Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the DZMC Gaming Channel. We're actually going to jump in. Well, actually, in the game, I just jumped in. Already went through what they did, just to show you guys a little recap here. 10 infantry, 1 more bomber, 1 tank, and 3 artilleries. They mobilized to Kwangtung, right here. 1 tank, 1 artillery, mobilized here. 4 infantry to East Indies. 4 to Borneo, 2 to the Philippines, and 1 bomber to the eastern United States. So he can now hit this with 3 bombers. These bombers can hit. They can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not much I can do about that. But this is safe here. He's got like a 10% chance to win that battle. I highly doubt he does. But we have to stay there. So what I have to do is I have to build some combination of submarines here in France, move these bombers because they are also vulnerable to these fighters now, or to this bomber, I should say. So they have to move. And the best spot for them is probably here, or actually here, because I'm going to build 3 submarines here, I think. And so 3 infantry, 3 submarines here, 3 infantry here. Oh, I forgot to show you what he did. He bombed the shit out of me again. I lost 2 bombers. He hasn't lost a single bomber. I think he lost 1 bomber way early in the game. So I'd like to even that up a little bit. That would be nice. I took all this. Didn't advance into here, which I thought he would. We actually have to take this. Actually, we don't really have to take it. Well, we kind of do, actually. We have to take this. And we can. This, not so much. So I'm actually planning on stealing these guys from here. Now, I've also calculated, well, I've calculated here, I can actually pull 3 infantry and 3 artillery out of here. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring them this way or this way. I don't know yet which is the best way to go. He's definitely planning on building a factory here next turn. That's clear. Don't know if I'm going to allow him to do that or not, though. I might actually... Don't know if I can do anything about it, actually. I might be able to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can bring 6 to this battle. He's got exactly 6 there. I don't know if that's a battle I want to take. That is a problem. That is a problem. This is a problem. Oh, what was that? I'm about to be kicked. Okay. Well, I don't think so. I'm here. All right. So, don't think I'm going to repair this. At least not yet. So what can we build if we do it like this? We go 3 submarines. And then 1, 2, 3 infantry for here, 3 infantry for here. That gives me 7 to build here. Now we have to take this and this, and I have to have at least 42 infantry here, 9 tanks, and 13 artillery. So we have to put 4 down here, because I'm going to send 2 to kill this. So we're going to build 7 infantry, 3 submarines, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. They can't reach. But I think 3 submarines and 3 bombers should be enough to deter, because he only has 34 to spend. Well, he has to repair. Well, actually, he doesn't have to repair. So I think we're going to go with that. Again, we have to defend this still, but we also have to defend here as well. So we're going to kill this here for sure. This we're going to take lightly. This we're going to take lightly. 2 fighters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. No, I need this bomber for here. We'll take it. Try to take it at least anyway. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to triangulate, which is what he was trying to do here. See, he can bring 55 infantry, 8 artillery, 1 tank to this battle, along with 2 bombers and 5 fighters to here. So if I calculated that correctly, we're giving him a 40% chance. Actually, also giving him a 40% chance here. So I'm trying to offer him up some battles that are enticing, but still yet statistically in our favor. Yeah. So where to put these guys? I'm thinking this way. We got to control Evenki. So we're going to have to repair this. That sucks. Please shoot him down, please. Please shoot down some bombers. Super awesome. That's all we're going to do for attacks. One, two, three, four, five, six. I could try to bomb him on the way there, but we all see how that's going for me. That's not working out for me very well at all. We can't leave Persia. I was thinking about actually leaving Persia and stacking Kazakh. Sort of push this way, but if I do that, he pushes this way with the British, and I can't really counter that. It's good at defending this stack, but it's not a good attacking stack. So we have to sort of bide our time a little bit here and play the waiting game. So let's go. This should be a win. Have it in on my guess. Oh. Well, I'll take that though. I gotta turn my volume a little bit. I can't hardly hear anything. That's a little better. Okay. Hit on the infantry. Hit! Thank God for planes. Alright. So that was another IPC win for us. You have to stay there. These guys are going to pop in here. Steal all 6 of these guys. These 2 guys are going to come back here. These guys are going to go up here. 3 of these guys are going to go that way, along with 3 artillery. Hopefully I did the math on that correctly. Guy's going to go here. And 4 guys are going to go here. And that is going to be Germany's turn, folks. Again, offering him up a 10% battle here, which I don't think he takes. But a 40% battle here and a 40% battle here is what we're offering him. So let's see if he bites. Let's see if he bites. Submarines are going to go here. 3 infantry here. 3 there. Everybody else here. Really need to get some artillery in the fray here a little bit. I feel like we're a little low on artillery. We're starting to build up in Africa now, so we're getting to the point where we can stack it with, let's say, 25 or 30 guys and force him to decide whether he wants to take that battle. If he doesn't, then we move in to Africa. Could also force him out of this position here. I think he's going to get to a point where we're going to be able to defend this just with the Germans alone. So that's the goal of that. So we'll take it here. We'll leave it here as a turn. Hopefully he takes one of these battles. I think they're both in my favor. I think they're the IPC losses are heavily in the attacker's favor, or sorry, heavily in the defender's favor. So if he takes these battles, even if he wins them, the IPC, he'll lose the IPC battle. So that's why I'm doing that. Again, just trying to maintain position at this point. We have a good, I mean, getting down here with the Japanese, and we're about to lose at least 2 more. Well, 1 more permanently. I wouldn't say permanently, but we're working our way there. But this is becoming a little bit of an issue here, holding Kazakh. So we'll see how that plays out. Positionally, I think we're doing okay. I think we just got to get a little bit more fine-tuned. See how this plays out. Obviously, he's not going to attack it with the British, but he could with the Americans. Well, he could attack it. I mean, I think he's going to take it lightly, or try to take it lightly. So maybe should think about putting maybe 4 or 5 guys there each turn. Sort of tempt him in there. But we'll leave it here as a turn, folks. Hope you are enjoying this game. I know, well, at least one subscriber thinks it's boring. I don't think it's boring at all. I mean, boring in the sense maybe if you're watching and you're not actually playing the game, but it's causing me to use my brain quite a bit to beat this guy. And I just checked on this guy too, by the way. He's actually ranked 10th in the world right now in gold, so he's not a good player. Oh, well, you know what? Let's pause it and see if he takes his turn. I can pause it for here. Let's pause it and we'll see if he takes his turn. So stay with us, folks. Well, I waited a little bit here and he went offline and he hasn't come back online in over an hour. So thinking of actually making this a turn here. If my plan goes correctly, which if it goes correctly, I should be able to pull these subs down to 13 next turn, build 3 more here. It's going to get to a point where he actually is going to have to back off. It's actually a no-go for him. I mean, he can stay there all he wants. Might eventually build a transport here, and we'll be able to defend this and put some guys here, so it sort of pincer him a little bit. So that's the plan, but that's 2 or 3 rounds away, maybe 3 rounds away before we can do something like that. Until then, I'm content putting guys here and defending this line. That's the line we got to defend, is this line right here. Got to defend this line. And then build. Because We want to be right next to our supply lines where we want him to be 2 or 3 turns away from his. And currently that's the case. Although building a complex in Manchuria, he'll have to defend it. We'll get all of our... I want to get to a point where I don't need any planes here to defend this. We'll be able to do it with submarines. So if we can get to that point, we'll be fine. I don't see how he can sort of challenge that without taking a risk. So if we get 6 subs here, he can't really prop down a fleet. I mean, what, 2 carriers and a destroyer? That's not enough. Against 6 subs, I would think. 6 subs at 2, that's 2 hits. Well, hopefully we'll get it to 8 subs, and then we'll definitely be okay. So once we've resecured the Atlantic, then we can put all of our might and concentration into taking Africa and pushing them back on these from this line. He will get to this line. I think it'll be again 2 or 3 turns away, but he'll get to this line. But we'll be able to stop it right there. We'll be able to stop him here, which was the original plan, if you guys remember. So, yep, doesn't look like he's coming online. We'll call it there. Hit the like buttons, folks. Subscribe, and thank you to all the new subscribers. And hit the notifications bell to be notified of when I post videos, which is pretty much every day. So thanks for watching. Really appreciate you coming by.